Some of the highest paid people you know are still living paycheck to paycheck. That's not an exaggeration. It's a reality that most people refuse to acknowledge. You probably know someone who earns six figures but can't afford an emergency, or someone who got a massive raise and somehow ended up more stressed about money than before. If income makes people rich, why are so many high earners still broke? The answer isn't what you think, and understanding it might change everything about how you see money. We've been taught a simple equation our entire lives. More income equals more wealth. Get the degree, land the job, climb the ladder, earn more, repeat. It makes sense on paper. The more you earn, the richer you should become. But here's the problem. That equation is incomplete. Because wealth and income are not the same thing, not even close. Income is what flows in. Wealth is what stays, and most people confuse the two their entire lives. Let's talk about the high earners who are barely getting by. Doctors who make $300,000 a year but carry $500,000 in debt. Corporate executives pulling in big bonuses while drowning in car payments and private school fees. Influencers earning thousands per post but renting everything they show on camera. Professional athletes making millions in their 20s, bankrupt by their 30s. These aren't rare cases, they're patterns. And the pattern reveals something uncomfortable. High income doesn't protect you from financial struggle. What happens is simple. People increase their income and immediately increase their lifestyle to match. New salary means new car. Promotion means bigger house. Bonus means luxury vacation. The income rises, but so does everything else, and the gap between what you earn and what you keep stays exactly the same. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the most dangerous traps in personal finance. Here's how it works. You get a raise, let's say $5,000 more per year. You feel good, you deserve it. So you upgrade, a nicer apartment, a better phone, a gym membership you'll barely use, eating out more often. Before you know it, that $5,000 is gone. Not saved, not invested, just absorbed into a slightly more expensive version of your old life. The problem isn't the upgrade itself. It's that your expenses grow at the same rate as your income. You earn more, but you never feel richer because you're not. You're just spending more. Most people live their entire lives on this treadmill, running faster but never actually moving forward. They think the next raise will be different. The next bonus will finally be the one they save. But it never is. Because the issue isn't the amount, it's the system, or the lack of one. Let's simplify this.
There are four numbers that determine your financial reality. Income, the money coming in. Expenses, the money going out. Assets, things that put money in your pocket. Liabilities, things that take money out. Most people focus entirely on income. They ignore the other three. But here's the truth. Your income doesn't determine your wealth. Your cash flow does. Cash flow is what's left after expenses. It's the money you actually keep. And net worth is the sum of your assets minus your liabilities. You can earn $200,000 a year and have a net worth of zero, or even negative. You can earn $50,000 and build a net worth of $500,000 over time. The difference isn't the salary, it's what you do with it. Wealth is built in the gap between earning and spending, and most people never create that gap. Stocks, real estate, index funds, businesses, skills. Anything that generates returns or income without requiring your time. Third, you own. Ownership builds wealth. Employment pays bills. The more you own, the more you control your financial future. Fourth, you stack skills. The more valuable you become, the more options you create. But here's the key. None of this works without time. Wealth is built slowly. Compounding takes years, not months. The person who starts early and stays consistent will always beat the person who starts late with more money. Time is the most underrated factor in wealth building, and most people waste it. Here's the reframe you need to understand. Income is a tool, not the goal. The goal is freedom, options, security, peace of mind. Income gives you the raw material, but it's what you build with it that matters. A high salary with no system is just noise. It feels good, but leads nowhere. A modest income with discipline and strategy is a foundation. The other issue is relying on one income source. Your job is not your safety net. It's a single point of failure. If that income stops, everything stops. Wealthy people don't rely on one stream. They build multiple: salary, investments, side income, passive income. They diversify, not because they're paranoid, because they're smart. So what do? Start with this. Spend less than you earn, not sometimes, always. If you can't do that, nothing else matters. Second, invest before you upgrade your lifestyle. Got a raise? Invest half, live on the other half. Got a bonus? Don't spend it all. Put 70% toward your future. Third, measure progress by net worth, not income. Income is a vanity metric. Net worth is reality. Track it. Watch it grow. Let that become your scoreboard. Fourth, think in decades, not months. Wealth is a long game. The decisions you make today compound over years. Sacrifice now, benefit later. Most people do the opposite. They indulge now and suffer later. Don't be most people. Let me leave you with this. Money doesn't make you rich. What you do with it does. You can earn a fortune and die broke, or earn modestly and retire wealthy. The difference is never the income. It's the choices, the discipline, the patience, the systems. Wealth isn't loud. It's quiet. It's built in private, over time, with intention. So stop chasing the bigger paycheck like it's the answer. Start building the habits, the mindset, and the strategy that actually create wealth. Because income is just the beginning. What happens next is up to you. The system is designed to keep you spending. Every advertisement, every social media post, every conversation about success, it's all pushing you toward one thing: earn more, spend more, repeat. But you don't have to play that game. The wealthiest people you'll never hear about aren't the ones showing off. They're the ones who figured out the secret early. Keep more than you earn, build quietly, think long term. Right now, you have a choice. You can keep chasing the next raise, the next promotion, the next big payday, hoping that this time it'll be different. Or you can change the rules entirely. Start today, not next month, not after the next bonus. Take 10% of whatever you earn right now and put it somewhere you can't touch it. Invest it, protect it, let it grow. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. That coworker with the new car, you don't know their debt. That influencer with the luxury lifestyle, you don't know their stress. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Wealth isn't built in viral moments. It's built in boring, consistent decisions that nobody sees. Saving when you'd rather spend, investing when you'd rather splurge, waiting when everyone else is rushing. 20 years from now, you'll either thank yourself or regret what you did today. The income you earn matters, but the life you build with it matters more. So ask yourself, are you working for money, or is money working for you? Because income alone won't make you rich, but intention, discipline, and time, that's the formula. And it starts right now.